What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you with another video. So I'm coming out with another Zeus Town Hall. Make sure you guys stay tuned for Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface's Jason Lee interview and also No Jumper interview recap. I'm gonna be dropping it soon, but be patient, y'all, because the interviews all together about like 4 hours. So like relax, okay? Y'all gonna have to be patient for them interviews because them interviews is very, very long. All right. First I wanted to get into, you guys, is Stunna Girl. Looks like Stunna Girl, you guys, is not letting off of Big Lex's neck because of the diss track that Big Lex dropped against her, where basically she called her a rat herself and says that, you know, she has money on her head and so on and so forth. I'm sorry, that track was good. That diss track sounded so good. The beat was top tier. Okay, y'all might not like Big Lex, but y'all can't say that diss track wasn't fire though. Y'all just gonna lie and say that? I'm just saying. Okay. First, Thunder Girl started off with this shady post with her Big Debbie Cakes out and said, "You called 12 instead of getting your lit back. We don't believe you." Stunna Girl is good, but do you go out there with your Big Debbie Cakes like that? I hope that was for a music video, not you just wasn't out and about. Because imagine going to Publix and you look over, you just see Big Debbie Cakes, and your son see Big Debbie Cakes, and they're like, "Oh my God, what are those? Are those yams?" Like, damn, Cakes just out. Stunna looks good though. You can't say that. Stunna does look good. Of course, Stunna didn't take it just there. She went further on yesterday and created her own GoFundMe to have people donate to Big Lex's children. While now I'm not going to show her children, I am going to be reading the GoFundMe message that was posted. I will say though that this is, I feel like, Big Lex's fault. This is what happens when you do not tell your truth and you let people try to lie on a truth or try to spray you with your own truth and you don't say it out of your own mouth so people could get some clarification on it. Because had Big Lex addressed the whole kid situation a long time ago, people wouldn't have been able to use her kids against her because they're making it seem like she's a deadbeat mom. And for all we know, Big Lex may not just not want to put her kids on social media because she does work in reality television. And what happens? What is the first thing that some people do when they arguing with you? They talk about your kids, especially on Now That's Set Up. Okay, that's the first thing they do on Now That's TV is talk about people's kids. You got kids? Oh, your kids is this, dirty, this, that. So if I was her, I wouldn't put my kids on social media or talk about them in general because I don't want people using that against me. But we don't know if she even has custody of them because she doesn't address that situation because of people finding out on Facebook that she did have children to even begin with. If y'all get what I'm saying, okay? So Stunna posted this on Twitter, said, on this is the campaign post for GoFundMe. Said, "Hey everyone, I made this GoFundMe to help out these babies since their mother's more worried about chasing a DL man, ooh, clout and fame off of Stutter Girl instead of raising her kids. She has $3,000 in 20s. She loves to flex, but doesn't use any of that money to fund her kids' livelihoods. Sexy Red is offended. She abandoned her kids just like she abandoned her wig that Jocelyn beat her out of. So let's all donate to the Bug-Eyed Bee. Mind you, speaking of Jocelyn and the wig, y'all know one of my entertainers, shout out to Sippin' Tea with Monty on YouTube and Instagram. He went to the recent Jocelyn's Cabaret performance and he told me that Danny still has Big Lex's wig. So she's going around tour with the wig still on as like, I guess, like a souvenir or something like that for promotion. I know that wig smells like gunk, weed, and powder donuts. Like that's nasty. Like Danny, I hope you get lice. Okay. She says, so let's all donate to the Bug-Eyed Bee because the only bag she has is the bags under her eyes. Hey. So I went to see if, you know, the campaign was still up and it looks like the campaign was taken down. Okay. He says, campaign not found. Sorry, we can't seem to find the page you're looking for. Please check the URL and try again. I don't know if the campaign was reported or Stunna ended up taking it down because of backlash that she got, because she did put the face of Big Lex's kids on there, which we're not going to show on here because I will respect that. Because it is the kids. They ain't did nothing wrong. They has to be brought into this. Okay. I will say though, The only thing one thing I was really happy about Stunna's live is she had a new wig. I mean, goddamn. I don't care what some of y'all had the nerve to defend that wig. How dare you guys? That wig was atrocious. That was one thing I was happy about that live. The wig was gone, thank God. And two, another thing that disappointed me about the live was the network thing. I feel like Stunna has more potential as an artist than to try to do what everybody else is doing, which is starting their own network and doing a whole bunch of shows that just copy the baddies concept and copying off of VH1 and MTV shows. Not STV, no shade, I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? And Zeus, no shade, I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that to me, when she said that, I'm like, really? You're just going to be doing that? Everybody else is doing? It's like to me, musically, she could really be amongst some of the biggest stars if I think she gets a better attitude, in my opinion. But her going down that route, I feel like it's going to be a huge distraction from her music, in my opinion. So I didn't like the fact that she's doing that. I don't think that's a good idea, in my opinion. I just like no. That just screams drama, messiness, powder donuts, and gang violence. Like, I just don't think that's smart route that she's taking down. Okay. Any of my entertainers gonna be joining the Stunna Network. Okay, because I see some of y'all was interested in the Blogsphere comments of joining the Stunna Network. Are you guys interested in joining? Let me know what y'all think down below. Okay. So, well, Vicky, you guys has gotten called out by Camilla because Camilla feels as if she is doing everything in regards to her religion for clout. She put on Twitter, she said, "This is the dude who be kissing his brother. She's a clout chaser and it's giving she's a weirdo." So this guy right here, his name is this is one of two of the Island Boys. Okay, there are two creators that are rappers, but who's not a rapper nowadays? Child, I'm a rapper. Motherfucker. I'm just saying, like, at this point, everybody do music. If you own a mic, you do music. If you know how to tap on the table on a beat, you do music. So I'm a rapper too. Okay? So he's a rapper, and also they do content creation on Twitter. They've done some nasty videos from acting like they were acting like they were sucking. I can't even say the word, but like they did a whole lot of nasty stuff. I'm gonna say that all over social media, which was like a little bit of like a nasty sort of gay baiting. Okay. And he said, "This is a dude who be kissing his brother. She's a cloud chaser and is giving a weirdo." I agree with Camilla 100%. I really look at Vicky in a whole different way, and I really feel like she's nasty because the way that she acted on that last Baddies East episode, when kind of everyone walked away, I feel like she thought they weren't going to use that part where she says this was fun. So that her saying that in itself is showing me that like this whole thing is an act. I feel like that whole ratchet act, it wasn't being beneficial anymore and it wasn't getting you any coin. So you decide to turn the religious route in order to gain, money, in order to gain more clout in that way, because that the ratchet black girl act isn't going to hit no more. Nobody's really paying attention because now we got real ratchet black girls that's really like that. It's not an act. It's really like them. Okay. Camilla went on further and said, "I actually thought Vicky was funny and chill until I met her. My aunt was a fan of hers, but making a mockery of Jesus ain't cool. You so holy and judging people, but you hanging with a dude who kissed his own brother for clickbait. So it's weird to me. That is thank you, Camilla. Okay. That is a real definition of clickbait. Okay. That is clickbait. Thank you, Camilla. I'm sick of you bitches using the wrong word for the wrong meaning. Clickbait. That is the definition of clickbait. Because I don't think they actually kissed, but they were acting like they were going to. So, like I said, it was gay baiting, clickbait. So, yes, I agree with Camilla 100% when it comes to this. Well, Vicky, in my opinion, needs a little bit of her ass beat because of what she's doing. Because I don't think it's genuine just from that last Baddies East episode. No shade. Okay. Tierra and Kevin Gates recently went live. Now, if this not an odd parent, I don't know what is. How do they know each other? And how did the conversation even venture to talking about a Chrisean Rock? And also, my entertainer, I told y'all, my entertainer, I'm going to keep calling her out. She's going to get mad. She's cousins with Tierra. So are Tierra and her, are Tierra and Kevin Gates friends? my entertainer. She know who I'm talking to. Okay.
No, I don't do anything for clout. I was just.
What you was doing on the Bad Girls Club?
I was being myself.
What you was on there doing? Now I gotta look you up. You was on there throwing water.
Throwing hands, but I'm
right. We don't throw no water.
I don't start trouble, but I will finish it.
But every
single time.
Talk all that arguing back and forth. You know, hey, that's horse.
When we start arguing, just know I'm about to swing, and I try not to swing, but I'm not gonna do it.
Like Chrisean. Like Chrisean.
My phone broke up. Excuse me.
I say you be getting it on like Chrisean.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was around Chrisean age when I went on there. Yeah, early 20s. I like Chrisean.
She just remind me of me.
Yeah, she young. She only 23.
She's so loyal that she's stupid, just like me. I just be so loyal.
You know what? I'm too loyal for a lot of these. Yeah. Well, my old one, I was. How about that?
Yeah, that's me right there. I'm so loyal. I'm stupid.
I was on this show called The Bad Girls Club.
Okay, the fact that a big celebrity of a Kevin Gates knows who Chrisean Rock is, it's so sad because the girl doesn't even realize her potential and who could she work with and on. Because the fact he says he's like her shows me that, you know, you never know what may happen and what you could meetings and deals you could kind of get together to work with somebody. But hey, speaking of Chrisean Rock, you guys, it looked like she got her body back after the baby. Okay, so this is post workout. You want to see workout? Okay, so this is the new body post. But no post op. Okay, it's post push out the baby. All right, but if she doesn't get that hospital band, like if I was around her, I would have like some sharp clothing or some scissors and cut it accidentally. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Well, I guess you got to take the hospital band off because like. That's ridiculous at some point. You're going to have the hospital band till he goes to college, high school. Like, that's disgusting. Your wrist is going to be a whole different shade. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about these topics down below. Also, stay tuned for the interview recaps and some more videos later on. And we're out, babies.
No personal thing.